Dear friends, today let's reflect on the deeper meaning of peace, not the temporary calmness the world provides, but the inner stillness that flows from divine connection. Jesus Christ once reminded his followers that the kind of peace he offers is far beyond what the world can give. This peace is not short-lived, it remains unshaken even in chaos. Ask yourself, are you pursuing worldly calm that fades, or are you opening your heart to the lasting peace that comes from spiritual surrender? In life, storms, whether emotional, financial, or spiritual, are inevitable. But history shows us that even in those storms, peace is possible. There was once a moment when Jesus Christ's companions were terrified during a fierce storm. While they panicked, he remained calm, resting. When they turned to him, he calmed the storm with a command, and serenity returned. The lesson? True peace doesn't mean storms disappear, it means your soul remains steady despite them. You too can take a deep breath during chaos and softly declare to yourself, "Peace, be still." This isn't just self-talk, it's a spiritual alignment that shifts your inner state.
Practical challenge number 1. Each time tension arises today, pause. Take 3 slow breaths and say inwardly, "Be calm, be still." Let that moment ground you.
One of the most powerful principles taught by Christ was the importance of forgiving others. When you hold on to anger, you poison your own heart, but letting go of resentment, especially when it's difficult, opens the door to inner healing. I once knew a businessman who was betrayed in a partnership. Holding on to that anger was affecting his health. But when he chose to release that burden and forgive, not only did his sleep and health improve, but he also said, "I freed myself by forgiving him."
Practical challenge number 2. Write the name of someone you struggle to forgive. Fold the paper and keep it aside. Each day for a week, quietly say, "As I have been forgiven, I choose to forgive."
Creating peace is not passive, it's active. Those who go out of their way to resolve conflict, bring unity, and speak kindly even during stress are fulfilling a higher calling. Being peaceful is good, but being a peacemaker, initiating peace, is divine. A teacher once applied this principle in her classroom. She began to use each conflict as a lesson in empathy and kindness. Within 3 months, disruptive behavior dropped dramatically. The environment transformed.
Practical challenge number 3. Identify a tense situation this week, at home, work, or in your circle. Take 3 specific steps to reduce that tension. Watch how your efforts shift the entire atmosphere.
When we worry about what's next, tomorrow, next month, or next year, we rob ourselves of today's peace. Jesus Christ once encouraged his followers to trust that each day has its own blessings and challenges. Focus on the now, and let the future unfold in its time. This shift has helped many people reduce anxiety. One man shared that when he stopped obsessing about next week's problems and focused on today's tasks, he felt mentally lighter and spiritually clearer.
Practical challenge number 4. Divide a journal page into 2 columns. Today's duties and future worries. When a thought troubles you, place it in the right column. Then shift attention only to today's tasks.
There's a deep truth. Serving others brings healing to the soul. When we shift our focus from ourselves to the needs of those around us, an unexpected calm enters our hearts. Jesus Christ showed this by humbling himself to serve, even in tasks considered lowly. I remember helping a neighbor care for her children during a family emergency. The day was exhausting, but the sense of peace and purpose I felt at night was unforgettable.
Practical challenge number 5. This weekend, give 1 hour of service. Whether helping a neighbor, feeding someone in need, or comforting a friend, do it with sincerity. Notice how it transforms your state of mind.
In today's material-driven world, we often confuse possession with peace. But real contentment comes when we detach from unnecessary wants. When life is simple, the soul breathes. Many have discovered that reducing their wants increases their happiness. One person I know stopped comparing his life with others, and his joy grew.
Practical challenge number 6. Try a no-buy week. Purchase only essentials. At the end of each day, journal how this simplicity affects your mood and peace of mind.
Each of us has the power to brighten the world. Every kind word, every generous act, every peaceful response is a spark in the dark. Jesus Christ called his followers to be that light, to illuminate, not judge, to comfort, not condemn. Just imagine if each person chose peace in every encounter, how would our world change?
Final challenge. From today, adopt the identity of a peace ambassador. In every interaction, pause and ask, how can I bring calm and kindness here? Let peace begin with you.
There is rest and restoration for every burdened soul, but this rest isn't found in achievement or possessions. It's found in turning your heart toward divine wisdom and living it out. If you're weary, you're not alone, but you are invited to peace. So today, start fresh. Clean your heart from bitterness. Forgive those who've hurt you. Ask forgiveness where needed. Honor your elders, especially your parents, for their prayers and blessings draw divine favor upon you.